History. Let me take you to another travel journey. War. Culture. Ruins. Episode 2. The Kingdom of Cambodia.
It's my second time. Last August I was here. Now I'm going back to Cambodia. So we're going to stay there for like 5 days, so 3 days. And let's go.
Hi, hello, welcome to Cambodia.
He's the guy from the other video. So if you would like to know more about crossing Thailand to Cambodia, click this video above here.
Thank you, Akun.
Okay, so we are here. Hi, so this is the guy from Airbnb.
Alright, yeah, just
That's
give me a
nice.
minute to tell you about the information about the room.
Sure.
Alright.
Airbnb offers a wonderful cozy rooms. That's why we're always picking to book our accommodation here. To get your $50 credit at Airbnb on your first booking, click on my link below. If you want to watch my previous cinematic blog last August, click on the I button on the top right side of the screen. Now, let's go to the top 5 places to visit in Siem Reap. Number 5. War Museum. The War Museum in Siem Reap is the biggest war museum in Cambodia. It offers visitors a unique and insightful view of the perils that Cambodia faced during the last 3 decades of the 20th century. It gives also visitors an excellent opportunity to learn more about what actually occurred during Cambodia's war years. You can take a free guide to lead you around. Each of the guides has its own unique background, like war veterans, eyewitnesses of the war, and the land mine victims. It has a unique collection. You will also be able to see war machines like the tank, the jet fighter aircraft, the helicopter, and the field artillery and division guns. Among the collections, there are also many sorts of landmines and rare photographs from defined period of time in Cambodia. The purpose of this museum is to keep the memory of such an important episode in the history of Cambodia alive and to preserve the unique collection of prosperity. Next is the killing field. In 1975, Khmer Rouge fighters invaded Phnom Penh and took over the city. With the capital in its grasp, the Khmer Rouge had won the civil war and thus ruled the country. Declaring 1975 year zero in the country, Pol Pot isolated Kampuchea from the global community. He resettled hundreds of thousands of the country's cities dwellers in the rural farming communes and abolished the country's currency. He also outlawed the ownership of private property and the practice of religion in the new nation. Workers on the farm collective's establishment by Pol Pot soon began suffering from the effects of overwork and lack of food. Hundreds of thousands died from the disease, starvation, or damage to their bodies sustained during the back-breaking work and abuse from the ruthless Khmer Rouge guards overseeing the camps. Pol Pot's regime also executed thousands of people it had deemed an enemy of the state, those seen as intellectuals or potential leaders of a revolutionary movement were also executed. Legend has it, some were executed for merely appearing to be intellectuals by wearing glasses or being able to speak a foreign language. As a part of this effort, hundreds of thousands of the educated, middle-class Cambodians were tortured and executed in the special centers established in the cities, where nearly 17,000 men, women, and children were imprisoned during the regime's 4 years in power. Estimated 1.7 to 2.2 million Cambodians died during the puppet's time in charge of the country. The Vietnamese army invaded Cambodia in 1979 and removed Pol Pot and Khmer Rouge from power. After a series of violent battles on the border between the two countries, Pol Pot had sought to extend his influence into the new unified Vietnam, but his forces were quickly rebuffed. Historically, this period, as shown in the film The Killing Fields, has come to be known as the Cambodian genocide. If you wanted to watch the movie, you can click on the link below. Moving on. Whew, enough for dramatic history. This is not including on the list, but you may want to consider to go to Way Prom Rat Pagoda. You don't need to pay anything visiting this place. There is a school on the right that which offers a lot of languages, and on the right side there is a temple which you can pray. Actually, this place is Instagrammable too. You may want to take some pictures in here. Now let's continue. Number 3, Artisans Angkor. This place has developed from the ambitious belief that it is possible to revive ancient Cambodian arts and crafts while improving the lives of thousands of people living in rural areas. Not only they are committed to the preservation of Cambodians' cultural legacy, but they also wanted to empower individuals by helping them secure their future by the means of education and welfare. If you consider to buy something there, most of the percentage would actually go to the workers. Sounds good, right?
Good morning. We are here at Angkorwat. This time is different because I went up like, what time? 5 o'clock. It's early morning. The last time I wasn't able to do that. This time we're going to watch for the sunrise, and I'll show you. temple tour. It's so exhausting, but it's fun. So you should really go. Well, this is the main attraction of Siem Reap. Anyway, you have to go. You just really have to walk a lot. Enjoy it while it lasts. The last time I was here, Bayon, you can actually go on top. I've shared that on my video, but right now you cannot really go up anymore. They have restoration or whatever. But then I have the number of Kim here, our tuk-tuk driver. So if you would like to go here to Cambodia, go check it out. I got my favorite. I cannot escape going to Cambodia or Siem Reap. Not trying this one. You know, that was in my first vlog. It's delicious.
And number 1, Pub Street.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and please comment on the video below. Thank you so much for watching. Orkun.